all that took them captives, prisoners, held them fast and refused to let them go. See? So they held us. You know, Jake fighting a little cold and shit, but hey, we gonna keep pushing. And it says, their Redeemer is strong, the Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. So that's showing that the children of Israel and the children of Judah are going to be simultaneously in Babylon, the new Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. Because in the ancient world, who was in Babylon was the kingdom of Judah. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. It wasn't the whole nation, because the northern tribe went into the Assyrian captivity, man. Okay, so we split ways. They went into the Assyrian captivity, and we went into the Babylonian captivity. So that wasn't speaking about back then. It's speaking about a new Babylon. Speaking about a time where the children of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans will be in prison at the same time in Babylon, man. Which the Hebrew word for Babylon is Babal, which means confusion. Okay? It says, a sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. And you see right now with the turmoil going on in Trump's cabinet, man, the Most High is stirring it up, man. It says, if Satan stand against Satan, how can his kingdom stand? So he's putting devil against devil, because the curses are falling upon him. He don't even realize it. He thinks that he's the same old Edomite. No, things are different, man. Because the more we get built up, the more that the Lord's going to put the curses on our enemies. Like you read in Deuteronomy 30. Calm down. All right? Let me keep going. These precepts speak for themselves, man. This is Isaiah 14:2. Isaiah 14:2, and it says, and the people shall take them and bring them into their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and shall rule over their oppressors. So we gonna get payback, man. Don't matter if Esau wants to cough it up. It's okay. Because we didn't have a choice to go into slavery, so we're gonna put our faith to know that there's gonna be a time where the Lord is gonna put them into our hands. It's bottom, they can't fight it. I don't care if Esau wants to launch this nuke off or do this, do that, whatever, man. There's no way you gonna get out of this punishment, because we can get out of it, and the Lord loves us. So how much more you? That's why these elites are running. They don't even know why they go into the bunkers, man. The heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord. This is Isaiah 14:17. It says, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Who is that? That's Babylon, man. That's these Edomites, these elites, because those prisons are privatized. So the elites got their hands in that, man. They locking Jake up for the smallest charges because what? They know who you are. They know you the children of Israel, man. They know it. It says, but thou art cast out of thy graves like an abominable branch, and as the remnant of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because the burial goes into the time after that 1,000 years. These nations are going to receive their land. They're going to receive a portion. They're going to receive a plot. Just like back in the day, man. The Most High gave these nations. He's not unrighteous not to give them land. Give them a little something, but you're going to be tributes, man. You're going to pay us, because the earth is going to be ran under our management. Okay? It's going to be ran under the management of Yahweh Shem Shai and his people. There's not going to be a choice, man. You're going to bring us the chief of the things. Not like we need it, but you're going to bring it to us. Because that's what you set up to do. Read Psalms 2. Okay, the Most High said he'll give Yahweh Shai the heathen for his inheritance, and he's going to do that. All right? Let me see here. I got a couple more precepts, and I'm going to close on out. Like I said, these precepts speak for themselves. All you got to do is look into it, man. What does it match? Process of elimination. Isaiah 58:6. It says, is not this the fast? Salaki, is not this the fast that I have chosen? To loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free? That it says, and that ye break every yoke? Is not the deal, it says, is it not to deal with thy bread, to the hungry, and that thou bring the poor that is cast out of thy house. When thou seest the naked, that thou cover him, and that thou hide not thyself from thy own flesh. So the Most High is getting ready to redeem us, man. Okay? This is what he's chosen, because you got fast. This goes into fasting also. When you fast, man, that afflicts the flesh. All right? And it causes some of that wickedness to come up off you, man, and to show the Lord that you going after him. But the Most High is getting ready to cover us, because we're naked, man. Him that wanteth out the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. This is Isaiah 25. I just wanted to bring that out, to tie in with what's going to happen. Isaiah 25:4. It says, "For thou hast been a strength to the poor, a strength to the needy in his distress, a refuge from the storm, a shadow from the heat, when the blast of the terrible ones is as a storm against the wall." And who's that terrible one? It's Esau, man. It says, "Thou shalt bring down the nose of strangers as the heat in a dry place, when the heat with the shadow of a cloud, the branch of the terrible one shall be brought low." And that's Esau, man. He's going to put him low, 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 low. He's going to be the lowest man on the totem pole, just like we are. All right? So with that, I think everything's been hit. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar Kadash, man. Stay in the spirit, Akim, man, and just keep faith. This man's going to pay, man. Hey, ain't nothing going to stop him from going in them chains. It's elites. These average guys, they're gonna see our salvation, man. We coming to the time of spiritual power. We coming to the time of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua strengthening brothers, man, that's in the right spirit, man. You gotta praise and hope for that spirit. When the Most High when the Most High was speaking through the apostles, man, and the elders, telling them, look, man, let's turn up. We at that time. Jake want to go out there and party and do all this. It's the time to let the spirit flow. One of my favorite verses says, "With joy thou shalt draw from the fountains of living water," man. So that should be a must do, man. Drink of this water, because the Lord took it away from us for a long time, man. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshua again, by Shem Rakar Kadash. Shalom, Maki.